Hi everybody, I'm going to show you a trick for adding today. It's called counting on. And this trick is helpful when you're adding numbers together and maybe there isn't a picture, maybe you don't have paper where you can draw a picture and you only have your fingers to help you count. Now your fingers are great, but you only have 10 of them. There's only 10 fingers here, 5 and 5 is 10. So sometimes you're going to start adding numbers that get an answer bigger than 10, maybe 11, 12, 13, maybe up to 20. So you're going to see in just a few minutes, the purple number sentences down here are going to give us answers bigger than 10. But I'm going to show you this method called counting on, so your fingers are actually going to be enough for you to add together. So here's how this trick works. If you're starting with two numbers, for example, 6 plus 2 equals something. Which number is bigger, the 6 or the 2? The 6, right? So I'm actually going to take my fist and I'm going to say I have 6, and now watch how I add 2 more. So I have 6, 7, 8. The answer is 8. I didn't have to go through and say, okay, here's 6, and now I'm going to add 2 more, and then I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's great. It takes a little bit of a long time, and I might run out of fingers when I get bigger numbers. So all I did was say, all right, 6 is bigger. I have 6, 7, 8. How easy is that? I love this trick counting on. All right, so I have 8 for our sum. All right, so here's my next question. I have 4 plus 5 equals, all right, which number is bigger, the 4 or the 5? The 5. So I'm going to take my fist, and my fist is going to be 5, and then watch, I'm going to add 4 more. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The answer is 9. Great job. So some of you might be saying, well, Mrs. Drexfield, why do I always need to figure out which number is bigger before I make my fist? You don't have to, but sometimes the number you're adding might make you run out of fingers. So if you always make your fist be the bigger number, you're less likely to run out of fingers. So it will still work without picking the bigger number. That's just a habit I like to get into doing. So here's our next question. 7 plus 3 equals, all right, which number is bigger, 7 or 3? 7, right? Okay, so I have 7, 8, 9, 10. All together, I have 10. Good job. So I told you before when I started the video, these questions down here in purple, they're going to be numbers, answers bigger than 10. I can't wait to have enough fingers to answer these. So I have 7 plus 5 equals something. Well, which number is bigger, the 7 or the 5? The 7, right? Okay, so I have 7. I'm going to add 5 more. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. See, if I were doing this with just using all my fingers, and I had to start with 7 and add 5 more, I only have 3 more fingers here. I would have run out and had to start over. That confuses some people's brains sometimes. So this is just a nice trick to make it go a little bit smoother. How about 8 plus 4? Which number is bigger, 8 or the 4? The 8. All right, so I'm going to start with 8, and I'm going to add 4 more. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 again. So look at this. 7 plus 5 is 12, and 8 plus 4 is 12. Neat. All right, last one. Now I have 9 plus 4 equals, all right, which number is bigger, the 9 or the 4? The 9. All right, so I'm going to start with 9, and I'm going to add 4 more. 10, 11, 12, 13. Holy moly, that's a big number, 13. But guess what? You have enough fingers when you use the counting on way. Friends, I hope you enjoyed this way, this method. And today on Seesaw, you're going to do an activity where you're going to practice using your fist, counting on, and just adding whatever you need to that number. You can watch this video again if you need to see it a second time just to make sure it makes sense, even if it's tomorrow or the next day. But I hope this helped you a little bit with counting on. See you guys soon.